Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I would like to talk about something very important for us as students. The topic is how to manage time as a student. I choose this topic because many students feel stressed, tired, and overwhelmed. Sometimes we have too much homework, many assignments, and upcoming exams. But actually, the problem is not always the task. Sometimes the real problem is how we manage our time. Time is very important because once it is gone, we cannot get it back. So, learning how to manage our time is very important for our success. First, what is time management? Time management means planning and organizing how you spend your time. It means knowing what to do first, what to do later, and how long you should do something. Good time management helps us become more productive and less stressed. Bad time management makes us panic and rush everything at the last minute. There are many reasons why time management is important. First, students have many responsibilities. We have school, homework, group projects, exams, extracurricular activities, and sometimes even family responsibilities. If we don't manage our time well, we may submit assignments late, get low grades, feel stressed and tired, sleep too late, and less motivation. For example, imagine you have a big assignment due next week. If you start early and work a little every day, it will feel easy. But if you wait until the nights before, you will feel stressed and maybe not do your best work. That is why managing time is very important. Now, let's talk about common problem students usually face. First problem is procrastination. Procrastination means delaying your work. Many students say, I will do it later. But later becomes tomorrow, and tomorrow becomes next week. The second problem is too much social media. Sometimes we open Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube just for 5 minutes, but suddenly 1 hour is gone. Third problem, playing games too long. Games are fun, but if we play for hours every day, we may forget our responsibilities. Fourth problem is sleeping too late. When we sleep late, we wake up tired. When we are tired, we can't focus in the class. These habits can destroy our time without us realizing it. Now, I will share some simple and practical tips to manage time better. The first tip is to make a daily schedule. You can write your schedule in a notebook or use your phone. Write down what time you wake up, school hours, study time, break time, and free time. When you have a schedule, you know exactly what to do. It makes your daily more organized. For example, 4 until 5 p.m. do homework. 5 until 5:30 p.m. rest. 7 until 8 p.m. study for tomorrow's lesson. It's simple but very helpful. The second tip is to set priorities. Not all tasks are equally important. Some tasks are urgent and some can wait. Do the most important task first. For example, homework due tomorrow is more important than cleaning your room. And another example, studying for tomorrow's exam is more important than watching a movie. The third tip is to avoid distractions. When you study, try to put your phone away, turn off notifications, and study in a quiet place. If your phone is next to you, it is very tempting to check message. One message can turn into 30 minutes of scrolling or even an hour. You can also use the do not disturb mode while studying. Another good method is studying for a short time with breaks. For example, study for 25 until 30 minutes and then take a 5 minutes for breaks and study again. This method helps your brain stay fresh and focused. Studying for 5 hours without a break is not effective, but studying in short sessions is better. The last tip is very important. Get enough in sleep. Many students think sleeping late is normal, but if we sleep late every day, our body becomes tired. When we are tired, we can't focus, we feel lazy, and we forget things easily. Try to sleep 7 until 8 hours every night. Good sleep improves concentration and memory. Now, I want to give a simple real-life example. Imagine two students, student A and student B. Student A always makes a schedule. When the teacher gives homework, he starts working on it the same day. He studies a little every day before the exams. He sleeps on time. Student B always says, I will do it later. He plays games first, scrolls social media for hours, and starts homework at night. Before exams, he studies everything in one night. What usually happens? Student A feels calm and confident during exams, but student B feels stressed, sleepy, and nervous. Both students are smart. The difference is not intelligence. The difference is time management. This example shows that managing time is not about being perfect. It is about being disciplined and consistent. Sometimes students think time management is difficult, but actually you don't need to change everything at once. You can start with small changes, such as reducing social media time by 30 minutes, starting homework earlier, sleeping 1 hour earlier than usual. Small habits can create big results in the future. If we manage our time well, we will see many benefits. First, we feel less stressed, we become more productive, we have more free time, we feel proud of with ourselves. When everything is organized, life becomes easier. Time management also helps us prepare for the future. In university and in work life, time management is very important, so we should start learning it now. To conclude, time management is very important for students. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, every day. The difference is how we use it. If we waste our time, we will feel stressed and unprepared. But if we manage our time well, we can achieve our goals and still have time to relax. Remember, time is something we cannot get back, so let's use our time wisely starting from today. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay.